Hey y'all, it's Courtney. This is a continuation video from my video yesterday. Um, I'm going to say a couple things first. First off, yes, I know my makeup is beautiful. I wanted to play with the makeup that my husband got me for Christmas and ended up with my whole makeup box on my face. So there's that. Second off, Tammy Sully, thank you so much for the video you made yesterday. That it put a smile on my face on a really bad day, and I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you being such a good friend to me. And third of all, so today I saw MFW live. I usually don't go in there because I'm not the type of person that likes to go somewhere where you just know whatever they're saying is going to piss you off, get you all riled up. And she's that person. She definitely gets me all riled up and irritated because I usually don't agree with what she has to say. But for some reason, I felt like I needed to go in there today, just check out what was, going on, be nosy. And I'm glad I did, because I really liked what she had to say today. She had a message of peace and forgiveness and burying the hatchet with people, and I think that's awesome. Let's hope that she means it, and she's not wishing death on people tomorrow. But yeah, I guess we'll see. And good on her for burying the hatchet with some people. And I think that's cool. And then that leads me into what I wanted to talk about today, which is the other side of the coin. Because there's one side of the coin where you have these people that no matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter how much they apologize, people will always hate them. People love to hate them. And that's just how it is. No matter what they do, they're going to get hated on for it. And I hate to say that, but that's how it is in this community. I can think of a few right now. Mama Beth, Sam Telfer. I mean, I'm not saying these people are perfect, because we all know that nobody's perfect. And we've all done something that we're not proud of. But still in all, certain people get away with it, and certain people will never live it down. Some people, it will be the first thing that people say about them forever, and people will never forget about it, and you'll be forever hated for it. But then you have these other people on the other side of the coin that they can dox, they can call CPS, they can call jobs, they can call family, they can do whatever the fuck they want, and no one will say anything about it, and people will support it when they hate the other person for doing the same exact thing. So I take it either as A, they're afraid to say anything because they're afraid that the creator will throw a fit with them and kick them out of the community. Or B, they're afraid that the other followers are going to call them out for disagreeing and kick them out of the community. So people are just like terrified to disagree because they don't want to get kicked out of the community for something so tiny, and it happens all the time. People are terrified to disagree with one another, and that's just crazy to me. You are not always going to agree with everything that I say, and I am probably, whoever's watching right now, I'm probably not going to agree with everything that you say. Like I said, vice versa. You're probably not always going to agree with everything that I say. And that's okay, though. We can still be friends. And you can even tell me you don't agree with me, and I can even tell you I don't agree with you. And we can still be friends. It means nothing. It's just that we don't agree on a subject. Pretty simple. But these people are so terrified that they will go along with things that they would never go along with in their real life. And they don't speak out against things that are horrible. And I think that that's really sad that people are that afraid. And then it's like, I had a friend for well over a year. Well over a year. And I knew this person well. I knew so much about them. They knew some about me. They always want to talk about themselves, so they don't know as much about me as I do them. Which is okay. But I was close with this person. Talked to them every day. Multiple times a day. For over a year. So I thought we were good friends. And because I wouldn't change my opinion, because to fit their narrative, I wouldn't change how I felt to fit what they thought, they flipped on me so fast. Flipped on me so fast. And it was crazy. Because I'm not that type of person. I don't know if it's because I don't have friends in real life. Where I live, in the southeast, everybody's on drugs or alcoholics or into something no good. And I am a recovering addict myself. I have 6 years clean off of heroin and Xanax, which is like one of the worst things that you can do. And I will not chance it for anything. I have a family that depends on me, and having friends is not worth it to me. So I make my friends online. So my friendships online, it means something to me. I care about the people that I meet online. I cherish my friendships. And for some people, apparently they just think, oh, well, you're just online, so it's easy to cut them off. Because I see it all the time. Best friends one day, enemies the next. And I'm like, wait a second. You know, it's very confusing to me because I can't get over friendships that easy. I had a friend that, just did stuff to me over and over and over again, would say bad things about me, would tell my business to people, private things to people, just making little jabs and that kind of stuff, and I always ignored it. And then it came to a point where I was like, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I tried really hard, though, to just ignore it and look past it. And every time I would bring it up to them, they would turn around and make it that I was doing something wrong. Manipulating me, basically. And I still tried to be their friend. But, that only lasts for so long. And I finally had to put a stop to that. But I tried for a long time. Really hard. So, friendships mean something to me. I don't care if it's online. If I tell you about my life and you tell me about yours, that's a connection to me. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I think too much into stuff. But, yeah, people are just so flip-floppy here on the internet. And, like I said, with the disagreeing, I just feel like we're not going to always agree with each other. I think I already said this, but nobody's going to agree with each other all the time. And if you do agree with each other on everything, it's going to be a pretty boring friendship. If you agree about everything, you have nothing to discuss. I don't know, it's just crazy. There's a lot of things that I'd like to talk about, and I think I need to start making like a list or something of things that I want to speak about, and start actually like writing down notes of what I want to talk about. Because like right now, I have tried to film this so many times that I'm forgetting whatever the points that I wanted to make. So I should have wrote them down. But yeah, oh my god, I'm at 10 minutes already. I've never made a 10-minute video. Okay, so I want to make a video soon. Somebody asked me to make a video of my tattoos and my piercings. A piercing right here. It's out right now, but I have a lot of tattoos and piercings. So I want to do that, but I have to figure out a way to set up my phone to where I can stay in frame and show you all my tattoos and stuff. Um, so that'll be coming as soon as I can figure that out. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I'm just really lazy because, that's what chronic depression does to you. What else? I don't know. Can't think of anything else that I needed to say, really. I do know that I want to say that I really appreciate you guys, and I love reading comments from you guys. It makes my day. Um, I love whenever I get a notification that says that somebody commented on my stuff. Um, I go right to it as soon as I see it and reply back because it's enjoyable to me. I enjoy talking to you guys. Um, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I hope you guys get into something fun. Stay safe. And I think that's it. So, yeah. Have a great weekend, guys. From my house to yours. Have a good weekend.